All right, gentlemen, good afternoon. I decided to make a video about the air conditioning situation that's occurring. As I'm getting tired of posting everything online, writing, this is going to take about 2 minutes and it'll be a lot quicker. So here we have a 1987 Corvette. This is actually my father's car. He just picked it up recently and it's in beautiful condition. He got a nice deal on it. You can see the interior is just like, the car is like brand new inside and out. Now, enough about the car for right now. I'll post pictures and video of it later. Let's just move around real quick to the manifold gauge set. Now, I have the car running. It's been running most of the morning. I've been trying to figure this situation out, and basically, it's been running at about 200 degrees, which is where these cars run. This is the static pressure reading at this point. Now, what I'm going to do real quick is, this is the connector that I was talking about. This is the pressure switch right down here. I'm going to connect this back up so you can see what's going on. I'm going to try and make this as quickly as possible. Now, the one on the left right here, this one, when I disconnected, the air conditioning system is actually functioning properly. Now, what I did was, I was under the impression that I might have put a little too much oil in. I did something that the GM service manual recommends, but I've already had problems with on another car, which was to put a little bit of oil down in where the evaporator goes, and the orifice tube. Absolutely coat it in oil, per the GM service recommendations. Either that or I'm not reading it right. I already had problems with this on an F-150 pickup, but I decided to do it again anyway. I don't know why. But basically, what we have here is this situation. I'm going to start the car and let it run, and you'll see it cycle real quick. Okay, here's the temperature we're at. Alright, this is the situation that's going to occur. We're going to see the pressures are steadily increasing. There's a strange sound coming out of the car, as a matter of fact, at this point. Okay, the idle just picked down and they're still increasing. And right around 430, 450 psi, you'll hear the compressor go off and the pressures will drop back down again. And basically this situation will actually continue for just pretty much indefinitely. Now what's interesting is when I disconnect this switch, the fan will kick on. But the pressures will drop down. And the compressor will continue to run. This will run like this indefinitely, blow ice cold air conditioning, and won't cause any pressure issues at all. Nice and cold. Now, in the state of paranoia that I was in, one of the things that I did do was I decided to let a little bit of the refrigerant out from the high side, thinking that if there was crazy amount of oil in there, it would kind of just blow out all the oil. And I put a container down on the floor and stuffed some rags in there. I probably let out about a half a can, so I'll have to refill that later. But what I can't understand is why the system functions beautifully the way I perceive it to function. Compressor engages, blows ice cold AC when I disconnect this switch. However, when I connect the switch up, it causes a tremendous high pressure situation almost immediately, and keeps shutting off and turning on the compressor. Just doesn't make any sense to me. In addition, I replaced this switch earlier this morning, not with a new one, but with one I had lying around from my 89 that I had years ago, and it hasn't done anything to fix the problem. So I'm hoping somebody here can help me out with this situation. Be really cool. All right, thank you very much, guys. Have a good day.